Hello guys, my name is Tim God and I'm here with a new review, part 2 of the test server 8.9. In this review I'm going to do the guns because I didn't really did that the last review, and I will also show the new map highway or hyper. Don't remember, let me take a look. Let's take a look. I don't see it. Northwest, there you go. Northwest, the new map. I will be showing that off today. So yeah, let's start off with the mortar. This gun, 108 penetration. Rate of fire is 18.75 rounds per minute. Damage is 110, pretty good for a tier 4, and the accuracy is 0.35. That's the same accuracy as in the Hellcat, I think, if I'm correct. Let me take a look. Oh no! Oh no, I'm using the wrong gun. Yeah, there you go. Same accuracy. So yeah, let me show you guys a replay of that. So yeah, that's the replay. Against tier 7s, this gun is tier 6. I mean, this gun is not the best. Like, it will ban other tier 6, but the Churchill is the most armor tank on the tier 6 heavy line. So yeah, I've tried that and it didn't work, but I can easily ban his side, back, no problems. It's just the front is not bannable. So yeah, let's go to the next tank. The Panzer SFL 4 something? I have no idea. I'm not sure. This tank has the tier 8 gun. The tier 8 8.8 centimeters flag 41. It has a rate of fire of 8 rounds per minute, 194 penetration, 240 damage. Accuracy is 0.32, and aiming time is 2.3 seconds. So let me show you guys a replay of that. So that's the replay. Pretty easy pants, no problems. So that was the most armor tank of the heavy lines. So this tier 5 will easily ban every tier 7 without any problems, because the gun it's pretty OP for a tier 5 tank. But yeah guys, let's go to the tier 6 tank, the Nashorn. Let's take a look at the gun. So the gun is the 8.8 centimeter spec 43 L71. Rate of fire is 9.52 rounds per minute. The penetration is 203. Damage is 240. Accuracy is 0.32. Aiming time is almost 2 seconds. So yeah, it's a pretty decent gun for tier 6 tank, that's for sure. Yeah, let's take a look at one of my replays. We'll show how this tank works. So that's the Nashorn replay. Pretty decent gun at tier 6. It's a, yeah, you can easily ban Tiger 2s with that, except not the upper how do you call that, armor piece. I'm not sure. Sorry guys, sorry if that stutter there. You can easily ban him. You can easily spot his weak spots because the accuracy is 3.2. So if you aim for the weak spots, it will go pretty much every time where you want it to go. So yeah, this tank's pretty awesome if you just use it as a sniping tank. If you just used whole line as a sniping line, you will be so much better. You believe me guys, a lot better. But yeah, let's go to the Panzer SFL 5. This tier 7 gets a tier 9 gun, It's a 39 gun if I'm correct. I'm not sure about this. Let me take a look for a second. I think it's the 39 gun. Maybe it's different. It's pretty much a 39 gun except the penetration is less. But yeah. Let's take a look. Rate of fire is 4.35. That's like every 15 seconds you can shoot. The penetration is 230. That's more than enough on a tier 7 tank. That's for sure. Damage 490 damage. That's pretty freaking high. The accuracy is not 0.36, so that's pretty good. Aiming time is 2.5, not the best, but it's normal. But yeah, let me show you guys a replay. So yeah, and that's the Panzer SFL 5 replay. It's a good gun, but against tier 9s, if they're facing you frontal, you can bend their under plates, but if they just angle their tanks, yeah, you will bounce pretty much every time. At least on the E75 with the IS-8, you will not have that problem. ST1, that's a very strong tank. You will have problems with that. But yeah, it's a tier 7 tank. It's not going to get every game tier 9 games. It's probably will get tier 8 games. And if this gun goes against tier 8, you will ban pretty much every time without any problems. So yeah, this is a pretty strong gun. That's for sure. So yeah, guys, let's go to the Waffentrager, the tier 8 TD. I have two replays ready. One replay is with the 15 centimeter back L29.5, and one is with the 12.8 centimeters K44 L55. So yeah, let me just compare these two guns. Let's see. If I need to choose between these both guns, I will probably just go for this gun because it's the 30 gun. It's the 40 gun. It's a pretty strong gun, that's for sure. Accuracy is pretty good. Aiming time is normal. The penetration is more than enough to ban a tier 10 in that. And damage is 490, so that's pretty good. And yeah, 5.77 rounds per minute. That's like every 10 to 9 seconds, one shot into your enemy. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty good reload time. Let's take a look at a 15 centimeter gun. It has a rate of fire of 3.33 rounds per minute. The penetration is pretty bad, 250 penetration. Damage is 750. It's a high alpha damage roll, but the penetration is just too low for that. Accuracy is pretty bad. Accuracy is really bad. It's like a Russian gun. And the aiming time is 2.5, so not the best aiming time, but it's normal. Let me show you guys the replays. I will show you first the replay with the 12.8 centimeter gun. Then I will show you with the 15 centimeter gun. So that's the Waffentrager replay. It's a pretty good tank, but if you have a choice between these two guns, just go for the 12.8 centimeters because it's a lot better. You have more penetration, the accuracy is better, aiming time is better, damage is lower, but you have on the 50 centimeter gun, you have the damage, but you don't have the penetration. You really don't have the penetration to go against your 10s, and the accuracy is a terrible one. It's stupid, and the aiming time it's not it's normal. It's normal for a TD, not for a TD, but for a heavy tank. But yeah, I don't know. Just if I was you, just go for the 12.8. It's a lot better in every way. But yeah, let's go to the Waffentrager F Panzer IV. So let me just put these two guns. Let's see. Again, we have two choices: the high alpha damage or the DPM. Let's just speak first about the 12.8. Here we have 5.661 rounds per minute. That's every 10 seconds, 9 seconds, something around that. You will get one shot every 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. The penetration, look at that penetration. That's pretty high. You will penetrate your 10s easily with that. No problems. Damage is pretty high, not too bad. It's not high alpha damage, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. Accuracy is it's pretty good. It's the Löwe accuracy, so that's pretty good. Aiming time is 1.7, pretty good. That's for sure. But yeah, let's go now to the high alpha damage gun. So we have here 4 rounds per minute. That's every 15 seconds, 14 seconds, I'm not sure, something around that. You will get one shot, so it's not the best. It's not the best. The accuracy is horrible. The penetration for a tier 9 tank, pretty terrible if you compare other tier 9 tanks, because it's really low penetration right there. Damage is it's high alpha damage, that's for sure, but you don't have the penetration for it. If you really want to use this gun and this tank in full advantage, you need to use gold shells. That's the only thing you need to do. But yeah, if I was you guys, just go for the 12.8 cm gun again, because it's a lot better. But yeah, let me just show you guys a couple of the replays. I will first show you 12.8 and then I will show you the 15. So that is the Waffentrager Panzer IV replays. Like you saw, guys, it's a lot better to go with the 12.8 every time, because you will have the penetration, you have normal damage, not the best, not the highest, but it's pretty good for a tier 9, that's for sure. And the accuracy is pretty good with the aiming time. So yeah, my if I'm ever going to grind this line, I'm probably going to use, if I get to the tier 8s and the tier 7s, I will probably use the 12.8 every time, because it's a lot better. You can do more with it, because this tank is not made to go close combat, it's made to snipe, and this kind of guns are perfect for that. But yeah, let's go to the Waffentrager E100s. Yeah, let's go to that. Again, I have two guns. You have the high alpha damage or the DPM. It's not really DPM, but you know what I mean. So let's take a look at the 12.8 centimeter gun first. So you got 6 shells in your magazine. 6 shells, that's more than enough. Every 2 seconds you can fire. That's pretty good. Yeah, 60 seconds to complete a reel, and that's pretty long, but you get 6 shells, and with the 6 shells you can do 3,300 damage. That's more than enough. Your penetration is high, 200, that's more than enough for a tier 10. You can easily bend your 10s with that. Your damage is 560, more than enough. It's not the best damage, but in those 12 seconds you can do 3,300, so yeah, it's pretty good. Accuracy, that's the best accuracy in game. So if you just use this tank as a sniping tank, you will do a lot with this tank. The gun is just amazing. And there you have the 15 centimeter gun, the E100 gun to be correct. It has 4 shells in the magazine, 3 seconds between every shot. Time to complete is 50 seconds. That's 10 seconds less than with the 12.8. But the 12.8 can do 300 damage more, because this tank can do 3,000 damage, something around that, every drum. So yeah, the penetration, it's pretty low. It's like I use my E100. Where's my E100? Okay, I don't have it anymore. Never mind. Um, if I play with E100, I only use gold shells because with 235, I'm not able to do something against the under tier 10s. So if you really want to play this tank, you probably will need to use gold shells because that's the only way. But my advice, just use this gun. It's a lot better in every way. The accuracy is better, the aiming time is better. It's a lot better. But yeah, guys, let me just show you a couple of my replays. So yeah, those are the replays. Like you saw, it's a lot better, this gun. It has a high penetration roll. Like you saw it, the 50 centimeters gun, two shells bounced on the mouse hull, but all of the 6 shells of the 12.8, they went right through him like he was nothing. Right through him. But the 50 centimeter, it bounced 2 times. It bent 2 times, but it also bounced 2 times. So yeah, from my perspective, or my advice will be just go to the 12.8. It's a lot better. You can snipe with this tank, and if somebody attacks you, he will get owned because you have those 6 shells and those 2 seconds time between loading those shells, and it's awesome. It's so good, guys. Believe me. So yeah, that are the tanks and the guns together, because I didn't really do the guns in the last part. So yeah, I've just done the guns this part, so that's good. And let me show you guys the new map, Highway or Highport, or let me take a look. I'm not sure. Northwest. There you go. Awesome. Northwest. That's the new map. Let me just give you guys a replay of that. guys, that is Northwest. That is the new map that is coming out in 8.9. It looks pretty awesome. It looks really pretty awesome. It's beautiful as hell. I really like it. I really do like it. I really want to see how it's going to be when you have 15 against 15 people. That's going to be so awesome. But yeah, guys, that was my review part 2. I will be, I think I will be doing also part 3, and I will be showing off the, where is that? There you go, team battle. I want to show that off. I want to see how that is, and I will probably do a part 3. So yeah, guys, this is part 2. Thanks for watching. If you did like this video, please like it. If you do like my videos, you can always subscribe. That will help me out a lot. If you do like stuff that I do, you can always find me on Twitch. I stream almost every day. I will put the links in the description. And if you do want the test server, it's in open beta, so you can everybody can join. I will put a link also in the description. And if you've never seen this game before, never saw it, it's a free game, guys. You can download it and play it for free. It's completely free. So yeah, if you do want to play that, I will also put a link for that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.